predictions for 2010. I hope we get there. But if we do get there, you know, if there was a just system of music in the world, then I would say that the Grants and the Vortex and Kurt Weill would all get signed immediately. Unfortunately, there's not a just system in music anymore, and people at the major labels only go after pop things. And generally speaking, the way that majors work these days is they sign 10 bands, they let you make the record, and then they drop you before the record comes out. And this kind of like appertains to most of the major record companies, in fact probably all of them these days. So, you know, you have like 10 bands and 9 of them get dropped before they even put their first album out, which really kills kids. And I think that the best, the Vortex, funnily enough, talking about the Vortex again, is that they've got 4 songs coming out in a movie, a gangster movie, and I think that's better than getting a record deal, to be absolutely honest, because if they end up in 500,000 DVDs, their music, they'll get big through being in the movie, you know. So I think if you're a new band, if you can become like the sort of like, you know, the base element to like a TV programme or a film or a documentary that's going to be big and then sell as a DVD, I'd take that over a deal with like Universal.
Alabama 3 did that with the Spinners, didn't they?
Yeah, unfortunately, it never worked for Alabama 3, but it should have worked for Alabama 3. Do you know what I mean? You know, I mean, you've got to say what happened with Geffen and One Little Indian, that you are the theme tune to The Sopranos. Every person in the world knows "Woke Up This Morning," whatever it's called, right? But everybody knows the song. Even I can sing it, and I'm rubbish, right? And that's not a worldwide hit. I mean, it is a worldwide hit because it's in all our consciousness. But it never sold any records. What happened?
Is that management or is that label?
I think it's label. I've worked at Creation with some dreadful managers. They still broke the band. So the bottom line is, you know, Oasis is excluded from that particular part. They've actually got a really great manager. But it's like, but throw everybody else in the pot, you know.